Hello, this is Mr. Coxes Dad Stories. Notice a different pair of shades. Notice the three dimensions that you catch in the back: height, width, and depth. I'm into dimensionality, dude. From a physics standpoint. Okay. This podcast I want to talk briefly, hopefully, about some things I forgot to add to the last one. I was talking about hard music. We used to go to all these hardcore screamo concerts. And everywhere we went, we started seeing this guy. His name was Gilbert. Gilbert was awesome. Gilbert was always dressed all black. He's real tall, and he's shaved head or bald head, and he looks like somebody that would kill you. Somebody you want to talk to. He might be violent. He might be dangerous. And you talk to him, and he's got this real nice high voice, and he's just real friendly, and he's just the greatest person you ever met. That's how we would have joked with. I mean, you can go to Indianapolis. Fort Wayne, I think maybe, I don't know, all over Miss Muncie, Anderson. You always ran into Gilbert at these hard music shows, so he kind of became a thing with us to kick around. Hey, did you see Gilbert? Yeah, Gilbert was cool. We walked from one concert to another with him and talked to him, and everybody liked Gilbert. So, one time we took a number of people and several adults and some kids with their parents' permission. Well, there was kids and some of the parents were with us. I went to this show up in, I think it was Elgin, maybe. I can't remember if it's a part like a suburb of Chicago or part of Chicago. It's like it's a little city part of it. But they had this really old theater, Savior Machine, which was like the top of the Christian Gothic band experience, Wedding Party, Rackets and Drapes, all played there on Halloween night. Everybody like dressed up to go to it. It was cool and stuff. But on the way up there, and we got lost, and I think it was Elgin. We got lost. We drove around. It seemed like hours. We had to keep stopping and trying to find our way late at night to get out of there and get back to the hotel. But on the way up there, of course, we all had this stuff again. We're just messing around. We're not, just having a good time. Nobody's doing anything bad. But we just knew, like, whenever these people come up beside our van, all at once they do it the gas and take off real fast. Well, there's one boy that was with us. Same guy that picked me up, he's a big brawny dude. He put lipstick on, he fixed his hair, he put, this woman that was with us had a boa, because he put, not boa constrictor, but like this boa thing that you wear around, this fluffy thing. And he put it around him, he was going, like, when they went by, and they would all, like, floor it and get around, so it was just kind of funny. So, again, not making fun of anybody, he was just doing it for fun and having fun. So, one time when I saw another music festival, again, it didn't mean anything. We were just having fun. We were doing things for fun for the teens to get them good, clean fun, and have something good to do. And I dressed all like up in Goth. It was going to Wedding Party or Savior Machine or something, but it was at Cornerstone Christian Music Festival. It's hot, and I was going to go over there for the evening. It was a guy that's really cool concert, and I put all this white makeup on. By the time I walked across the place, again, it seems like it's always like 98 degrees or something there. It was just melted off. You could never tell I put it on, so that was kind of funny. Another time, I remember this band named Iona. It was more of a indie rock, I think. We would put them in the category, or maybe progressive. I just heard from the woman that was the lead singer for that lately on another talk show. She's doing music, but she's doing some other stuff too. But anyway, it was another one of these days, kind of like when I watch Wedding Party and the cooler wind comes in at night. But it would have been so hot. I'd been there to see Sixpence None the Richer, Sixpence None the Richer, and I can't remember several well-known bands, and we got to see, I'll have to tell you at another time, I cannot think, Rich Mullins, it was one of his last concerts before I don't think it was the last one, it was the last concerts that year that he died in a crash. It was terrible. An awesome musician and songwriter. He played all different kinds of instruments, hammer, dulcimers, all kinds of stuff. It was really good, so like your eclectic taste of all these different kinds of music. It's not just all hard music. But, we went through this, and they're throwing these other bands with six bands in them. They're throwing these beach balls out, and everybody's having fun and pushing it, and people start pushing it, and some woman starts freaking out, because we're just having fun. Someone starts freaking out, stop. I say older lady at the time. She was probably 40 or something, but she couldn't take the pushing around. Nobody was trying to hurt anybody, but everybody just settled down because she was freaking out. So it'd been a really hot day. We're all cooked in the sun. All kinds of crowd surfing going on there, all kinds of stuff. You pass these people over, sometimes they fall and you get, stuck on you. You have to like pass them off and you get. But then Iona comes out at night, and again it's been so hot, so nasty hot, and this really awesome wind comes, this almost chills you because it's probably 60, 65 degrees now after it's been 98 maybe during the day and high humidity. The wind's blowing, and this Iona is a band named after an island off of the coast of Scotland or Ireland, I think off the coast of Scotland. And it felt like, I know it didn't mean anything, but it felt like this Scottish or Irish breeze had blown in off the North Sea or something, and it was really cool. And though, they weren't generally the type of music that I was into, they had an awesome concert and they were really good. So I think I'm going to wrap it up with that for this one. I just wanted to add those little addendums to those things. I wonder if Gilbert's still wandering around a hard music concert somewhere. Maybe I'll run into it one of these days. Hit the like button and subscribe. Mr. Coxes out.